Welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nilas and this is episode 13 of our Let's Play. So we are still working on a lot of things, and you have Blinky Blinky. That's because we are still missing some, what are they called? They're called some decorative? No, they're not decorative, they're hazardous. Some hazard concrete here. They're being built, they're fine, they're being built and they will be done soon enough. So with one thing stopping blinking, we'll just throw in something more. We have lots of stone bricks, we have lots of reinforced concrete, we have lots of concrete as well. So why not just keep building here? Right, so what we should be doing, I did this one, change this one as well. It was a bit more complicated since things here, we don't have a sample and it's not all from the network. Anyway, let's have a look. The petroleum is still somehow not working. It was lacking the power of a pump, as I'm sure that some of you have noticed as well. But as you can see, there is nothing going on. Because some idiot was kind of forgetting things, right? That one. Please, go over there. Get that done. So once that's done, we should see a immediate improvement. We're still having like a difficulty converting fast enough. But if we just look at our new, this one location, is it working? No. It's not working because of, is it still the lack of water? It's still also lack of water for this one. How did I just completely miss this part? Well, there. Okay, so that should be done soon-ish. Right, in the meantime, we continue to look at what we are missing. If we look at sort of the end goal is that our science is stalling because of rockets. Rockets are not launching because pretty much everything except except here. This one is either it's not producing fast enough or it is not having enough blue circuits. Okay, it still has enough blue circuits, but I think that at the core of the matter is our blue circuits are kind of running out. So let's run up there. This is getting more and more dangerous. You can see how many trains are in the network. It's just crazy moving around here. See, we're not going to upgrade any. Oh, by the way, let's do some upgrades, right? Let's start from the middle. Unfortunately, we can't build the. We kind of almost can we? This one doesn't have a name. This one is a corner, and T intersection horizontal branch. Is this a horizontal branch? I think it is. It's kind of difficult to place this. So we just have to sort of like, there. Ta-da! And that should also work here. Horizontal branch to the other side. And then we quietly align it here. And I'll make some vertical branch there, and I need to be able to see the top as well. Vertical branch and bottom branch. That's actually good enough there. So those are now being built. Should I also build the corners? Of course I should, because that's kind of the essence of it. Southeast. Southeast. Yes, and northwest. Oh, please let it fit. There. Up here. Rotate, and slowly slide it up. There was something there. That's weird. Who says that we should make that? Huh. Okay. This one. Corner. Southwest, northeast. Need to be able to see the corners here. Got it. And down there. And the great thing about... Oh Who built this? Shoot. Which also probably means some other thing is wrong. But that's a problem for someone else. Rocket launchers? I mean, we know that the size will not really increase as long as this is our problem. Okay, but this is... these are fast, those little devils. Are you working, my friend? You don't seem to be working. Oh, wow. This one has 99, so that's actually just 3 locations. Okay, cool. That's actually idle. Ha 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 ha. Joyous. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we want to build some blue circuits, and that's a train. It's getting worse and worse, this part. This is... Why am I not doing anything to prevent this? Why, you say? Because that's... You're only watching this Let's Play because of the prospect of me killing myself. I know it. I know it. You have no interest in Factorio. You're just here just for the pain and misery inflicted upon me. Oh, that's an old one. Wish, wish. I do love building modular, as you can see here. Just like that, we just doubled it. Only thing I need to do is change the names of the train stations. Yeah. So this one is going to be something with blue, but it's going to be blue too. At some point we're going to get into big trouble with copper and iron maybe. I think copper first, but it's going to be fine. It's kind of intentional. That one, and... Right, so all of this is done. That's actually not a great idea. Making this too early, because then it won't be able to unload, especially the liquids. Let's make sure that things can unload. Help it out here a bit. There. Okay, so now it can at least unload. And I would expect that we are going to see green circuits soon enough being constrained. They're still really good. There's still 15 full train loads of course, it doesn't say much in terms of consumption, but it does say something about sort of our buffer, how big our buffer is. Let's see. Everything seems to be working. We get a good sense of it. Solar panels. Yeah, solar panels, it's kind of obvious because we're kind of filling these out. I want to fill this out as well, and I know that we're running out of solar panels, but just a couple more. Oh, rocking away? Really odd. Okay, so let's get those two. I mean, it might be a mistake doing it up here, but we also, at some point in the not too distant future, need to start expanding outwards. That's going to be interesting, because that's going to take a lot of effort as well. And we have all of this being worked. How's our... Okay, we have disappeared the 26,000 concrete stone bricks. That's great. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted that to disappear. The concrete is still fine. What else? None of the other ones. The other ones will just keep flowing, but it's looking good. I may need to... And here we go. That one's looking good. That's also interesting, this part. Like, couldn't I do this? Whoops, hello. Ah! The rare cases when I'm actually getting 2 inbound for the same location. How many are you inbound? You got 2 inbounds. They're probably loading right now. No station for satellite. That's because I keep using the... And this one won't be another blue circuit. So we'll of course need to let it wait for a bit in order for it to sort of visualize that it's working. However, since this is not constrained by blue circuits yet, and yet it's still not even requesting. But it will be. then the question should be, okay, where... it's looking good. What is going to be the next thing? I think this might be it. Low density structures, because generally I need more low density structures than I need here. So we can easily make more of these. And I honestly, I kind of prefer having a different location than having this location bigger. Because I doubt that I can have trains deliver 4 lanes consistently in here with one train. I doubt it. So I think it's better for me to just get one more. And it's going to be one of those with the 2 input outputs. Funny thing how that one works. Let's just copy this part. No. Copy this part. Yes. And then figure out where we want to build it. We could easily build it in that location. We could build it in this location. Yeah, let's build in that location. Whoops, don't. It is so dangerous to move around here. It's just... Why am I doing this? I should put some... Yeah. Was it this one? Yeah, that's a good one. And then we paste. And... smash it. Feels weird that it goes from here, that way, up, that way, and in. So that's going to be number 2. I'm going to put these in. Fix them immediately. Gotta keep an eye out for what things are not working. And that one. There. Another one of these. This one doesn't even say how we get the power. Oh, that's easy. So the power just comes in. Right, that's another one. I will mark this as low density structures. Now let's see what else is our... So that's here, and I think this might be enough. That one's not enough, but that's because of solar panels. I don't honestly think that I'm going to use less solar panels as time progresses. So having all of my solar panels being idle because of, or having my rocket launchers being idle because of lack of solar panels or accumulators for that matter, is probably not going to be a good idea. So we need to scale this up. Luckily, this is about the easiest thing to scale up in the world. We could just do that one. Right. Voila, it just added 60%. Okay, should we double it? In that case, we just bring this one in further down. Yoink. That is rather easy. Ah, timing. We can't wait for this to empty by itself. Places to be. All that. That one. Well, will you look at that? Oh no. That shouldn't make much of a difference, but I'll just do the same. Except I realize at this point that it's not going to work because it's going to consume too much of this. Yeah. Right? How much is this consuming? This is consuming 1.5 per second times 20, that is 30 per second, plus it's working at speed 1.25, so that's 37.5 per second. That's actually enough if this one was just bothering to be full. So I can just do this one to 24. That should give it a bit more buffer. These are, yeah, they are what they are. All right. That's good. Let's fix the other one. Oh, by the way, this one should also be... This is a nice location, so make sure that it gets adequately paved. And where did my accumulators go? Oh, they both are here. Never mind. So that just proves that this one has actually confused me. Solar and accumulator. So both of them are going in the same place. Lovely. That one and this one is also built, so should be fine. I mean, come on, you're not even paving your own location. That's embarrassing. So that's more solar panels should be coming in, and yeah, so once this one is a full belt, it will reach the end. That's all I needed to know, because it's only consuming 37. And let's have a look. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to take a look at was actually a monitor of... Oh, I thought it was coming for me. Whew. All right, let's monitor this part. So this goes on the green wire, because on... What? How do I not see whether this is red wire or green wire? Oh no. I've been feeding that wire incorrectly. I don't think there's anything on green wire, is there? No. The red wire has all the crap. Good. So let's do the green wire. Up. Good thing I'm not freaking out. As long as I stay here, I'm safe-ish. So what I want to do is I want to monitor at this location how many trains are here. And this one is just a read signal. So if I do this, what I know now is that there are 10 red and 7 green. That means I have 10 waiting. The yellow one that we just saw flashing means that it is at the station, but currently doing stuff. That's the 5 seconds of idleness. So right now I have 9. So instead we won't just throw it immediately back to this. We will actually make it into a convert it into something. Maybe I'll actually build one of these. Yeah. Oof, don't stand there. So from here into that one, this one takes whatever input it gets, each input, and multiplies it by 1. This is basically a one-way filter, plus it also casts this as a certain thing. So basically what we have now is we need an indicator for 1-1 trains, 1-2 trains, 1-3, 1-4 trains, and 1-1 liquid trains. Those are the 4 types of trains we have. So the obvious one would be that one, and what are we going to do with the other ones? So I think that it would probably be possible to use something else, but I kind of don't like it. So I'm going to take signal 1 for train 1s. This is not it. So this one will be 4. Yeah. So this one comes in as no. This one should obviously be the number of red ones, because those are the ones that are available. The red ones are the ones waiting at the facility. And voila. And I have 12 4 trains that are pending. Can I do this thing without anything blowing up? I think I can. Now let's build it over on this side. Obviously not that one. This is all good. This though is not the same. This is a what train? Currently it's a nothing train. It's a 1-1. So that one goes to network number 1. While we're here, how about getting some more of these? 17 plus, should have done that before, but 17. I kind of feel we might need some more liquid trains soon. Now this doesn't give anything input, but it would be nice if it did. Let's see. So the good thing about this one is that I can, and it's deliberate that I don't take the first one, because the first one is the depot. Yes. So this one. Nope. In this corner. Ta-da! And that's also 1-1. So that's actually fine. This one is a... that's actually going to be a bit complicated, so I have to do that manually. Do I get these trains? Let's see where they are. They're here. These are the trains. Okay. Let's get the trains. I think it's a good opportunity for us to make... We always want more trains. Oh, I'm even crafting this. That's wrong. And they are there. Alright, let's build that one. Tier 1. There's that. Pandak. And tank. And there. And I will just copy a train like that one here. Just for the color. Take this out. This one go to something with 2. 11-2 and inactivity. Is that correct? This is 11-2, not dash, hash. This trains, but none of this. One more. It says Lucas Rose, not Lucas Rose. Rewarm. Thank you, everyone. It's so nice of you. This is I'm gonna use this to Weisinger. Thank you very much. Just this opportunity to say that really it is Cheese Grater. It is the patrons that really keep me going, because relying on YouTube ad revenue is completely impossible. If it wasn't for patrons, I would not be on YouTube. It's that simple. It's no one's mind. And who's this? Stimpy 001. Hard to find. Hard to find. I remember as an obelisk in our darkest dungeon run. And Gilgamesh von Wolfenbach. Now that's a name to stumble across. Caesar. Thank you. Yeah. So it is really what Dr. Vader, what makes the big difference here, because with the size of my channel, hey, Orlando Mental et al. With the size of my YouTube channel and the views we get, then it just doesn't make sense to keep going with the effort I put in. RV Winkle and Leiper, thank you very much. So it is really just it takes a while to do this. Mad Dog Patimus. So I do very much appreciate it. Neo, thank you. And the last one in this round will be Exia. All right, so here we have it. A whole bunch of new... Oh, they're not actually enabled yet. They will be that now. Yeah, so it just... I just wanted to say that. It means the world to me, so I want to thank everyone for... doing it. This is also why you don't see my channel being sponsored by NordVPN or some other crap scaremongering service. I mean, there's nothing crap about it, but it's just, I don't want to have sponsors, because if I wanted to have sponsors, it should be something I could really vouch for, and not just whoever paid a small fee to get it, or some referral or something. So I'd much rather be sponsored by you, my beautiful patrons. So thank you very much. And now on to the next train. So we got a lot now. And that should be visible here. Yes, we have 29 ones. Why do we have 29? Oh, right, because we have 17 there, plus some of the other place. I'm afraid of that one, yeah. With good reason. Now here, that one. This one is telling us 13 plus 4. That's good. This one, this is going to be a bit more icky because it actually is two different ones. So this is not going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. So some of them will be 4. That'll only be the first. That's getting risky. How far? This one is called 1, 2. This is called 1, 4. So it's up to and including that one. Ah! Yeah, okay. That was too close for comfort, but also pretty damn stupid of me to run around like that. All right, so this one is now getting 8 correct. I'm gonna get this one though, and that's gonna be. I'm gonna put that somewhere. Doesn't matter where. From this one to input, and now the rest will be 1s, right? It's 2s. Ooh, exotic. All right, so if we look at that one going here, we have no 1, 2 trains available here. Right, I'm gonna do the last 2, and then we next time we can figure out how to do a dashboard of this. Oh, I thought those were blue, red belts. And let's try not to get run over. This one still sluggishly moving on. That one got done. Sweet. And there. Moving through. Watch out. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yes. These are 1-1 trains, so that looks good. How much are we getting? We are getting 12 1-1 trains available. Great. And the other, whoops, the other one is up here. These trains are not 1-1s, they are supposed to be what they're 1-2s. And this is also now, we've now discovered a new and exciting bottleneck. I only have 3 trains available. That's true, 4 trains now. But if we look at the numbers here, let's go grab the last one, right? The last one is also pretty simple. And I should be safe from getting run over by getting there. We can just cast a glance at this one. What do we have that's red? Coal is red? Coal. Oh, the one I just unhooked was probably the one. It's interesting though, because it might actually be true that we are running out of coal. And this one has to be train number 8. Because these are there. I have 3 of those. Yes, so more liquid trains as well. That will be in this corner. And these are 1-1 trains. Okay, that's there. So just looking at the last bit here, we have 59 1-1 trains, 11 1-4 trains, 4 1-1 liquid trains, and 2 1-2 trains. So we definitely don't need more 1-1 trains, or more likely is that we need just produce more. That is excellent news. I mean, it's excellent information for us to use in our base. It doesn't really, it's not necessarily good information. The content is not particularly good. Okay, so that one was just freaking out. So please stop freaking out. It's 10 million. I don't know why it was freaking out. I know why. It's the way I've designed this makes it freak out once in a while. All right, time for us to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you're enjoying it. We are pretty close to an idle roboport. Let's find some more they can work on. This one is starting to look nice. We're going to continue expanding from the inside and out. So, thank you for joining. See you next time. As always, stay effective.